No puedo hacer nada. Vale, pues nada, vamos a abrirlo. Nada, vamos a tener que rehacer toda esa parte. Hoy es el día de los bugs. A 8:47, pues nada, vamos a tener que cargar eso. Lo de meditar se ha quedado muy pillado y ya está, pues hay que repetirlo todo.
No time to. You should find. Grab some. If you find the stair, I'd go. Lambert. What is it? Leah. He wasn't. I'll find.
Ahora hemos hecho un vistazo por aquí. Aquí Triss. Ahí está la fogata del demonio que no pienso tocar. Puerta del patio, Lambert. Paso de ti, Lambert. Lo siento, gente, pero tengo que repetir todo esto otra vez. Me pregunto, lo que está ya saqueado no sale otra vez, ¿no? Ah, no, la cocina es por aquí. Ah.
You'll regret the day you were born.
No puedo saltar por aquí, tengo que bajar, ¿en serio? No puedo pegar un pequeño saltito. A menos ya sé que no te puedes caer. Ya está, eso es lo que tienen entre los dos. Qué guarrada, tío, que se haya quedado ahí pillado. Bueno, a menos es que no me puedo caer por aquí. Lo que también me parece mal es... Hay unas escaleras, pero no vas a poder pasar por ahí. Aquí un cajón.
Mess with me and die.
Oye, estos túneles no los toqué la otra vez, ¿no? Creo que no. Tienes dinero, vale. ¿Qué golpe final es ese, tío?
Die, bastard!
Mess with me and die.
Vale, mata a todos los bandidos. Vale, puedo saquear. A ti sí, a ti no. A este sí. A lo que hubiese ahí, mejor dicho. Vale. Vamos a pillar esto. El ataque de fulminante este, ha sido una puta mierda. Pero debería estar siempre así. Siempre activado. En vez de estar yo teniendo que pulsar el Alt. Aquí lo único que había era una cómoda. Bueno, me jode mucho tener que haber hecho esto. Pero también lo he hecho totalmente en una solución muy sencilla. Que darle el F5 de vez en cuando. La habitación de Triss está por aquí arriba. Vale, saqueado todo. Vámonos. Y nada. Biblioteca ya la hemos revisado. Hay que revisar ahí un cajón. El cajón está allí dentro. Y la sala nocturna también. No puedo llevarme esto. Y entonces, en la misión... A ver... No, la R. Pero no puedo usarla, ¿no? No, parece que no. El tema este de salas alternativas tampoco es importante. No sé si he dicho armas alternativas o salas alternativas. Los vídeos, bueno, los vídeos ya los estaréis viendo. Los voy a dividir en, creo que media hora. O hago vídeos de 2 horas para terminarlo cuanto antes la serie. Y me quito de problemas. Bueno, primero a ver qué tal se ven. Y luego a lo mejor los corto media hora. O hago vídeos de 2 horas y a tomar por saco. Puedo hacer... Sí, puedo hacerlo directo. Esta vez no vamos a dar la fogata. No voy a hacer gilipollas. Vamos a hablar con Lambert, que es lo que me pide la misión. Por si acaso vamos a salvar.
What do you need? Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs. Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Vale, he hablado ahora con Vesemir. Eskel y Vesemir. Eskel.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Los subtítulos son horribles.
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Alcohol, vale. No podría ayudarte con la mutación de Leo. ¿Qué mutación de Leo?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you, I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
La traducción es patética.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting.
Vale, sí,
What's the cost?
los funcionan.
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped?
Maybe. It's a little...
I'll talk to...
How can I help?
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage...
I presume...
Special...
Does every...
I
think I've heard enough.
How can I help?
We'll talk later.
Vale. Lo único que puedo hacer es hablar con Vesemir, ¿no? Vale. Me aparecían más cosas para hablar con él.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
Estaba sentado, ¿por qué me lo pones de pie para...?
Upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since
más
I've
escuelas
heard
de
word
brujos.
of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his
La
own
del gato,
path.
la del oso.
Actually, none here
Y la
can
del
say
grifo.
they know Berengar.
Y la
He
de la
often
serpiente,
ran away
creo.
from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Vale. Uy, me ha puesto la armadura inmediatamente. Vale, pues mira, tenemos una armadura. Daño recibe menos 5%. Arma espada acero del brujo. Bueno, mando una espada bastante mejor. Y tengo esto, 5-15, con posibilidad de sangrar. Esta arma no se puede utilizar, vale. Disfrutar objeto. Agua embotellada. Establece vitalidad. Gaviota blanca. Poción desconocida. No me utilizo una poción desconocida, gaviota blanca. El espanto. Bueno, vamos a ordenar esto un poco. Golondrina, gaviota blanca, poción desconocida, búho real, piedra a afilar. Perfecto. Bueno, vamos al patio. A desollar a esa criatura. Trueno, tiempo restante. Todavía me dura el efecto de trueno. Aumenta el daño causado un 100%. Reduce la eficacia del esquivar un 50%. Vale. Puñal de hierro temerio. Bueno, vamos a ver. Todavía tengo la poción de trueno entonces. Vale. Vale. Tengo que desollar a la criatura. Ah, entiendo que esto es si la hubiese... Ah, a clic izquierdo. Vale, ya está muerto. Ya está muerto porque no combatí contra él. O si haces una cosa... Vale, para que fuera vulnerable a los sonidos. ¿Alguna cosa más? ¿Y esta campana? No puedo usarlo. Vale, ya lo entiendo. Eso era para el combate contra el bicho este. Pues me lo voy a pensar si divido los vídeos en media hora o si... Me llevé a la puerta, ¿para qué quiero eso? No, la J. J, misiones. Una poción para Triss. ¿Me vale? Vale. En principio me da igual, ¿no? Hasta aquí.
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to a room.
Vale.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Haz clic izquierda en el frasco. Haz clic en el reloj de arena. Marcamos esta. Ah, no, coño, en el reloj de arena. Pues... Vale. Una hora, meditamos, hacemos la poción mientras tanto y ya está. Supongo que tendré que llevársela a Triss, Marigold. Pero mi pregunta es, ¿tengo misiones activas? Mostrar solo misiones activas. No sé, en teoría es que me pone como si no estuviesen hechas. Supongo, aunque tal vez suponer mucho, que hay que ir a... Hola, ¿qué tal?
How can I help?
We'll talk later.
Vale, nada.
Oh.
Ha de una clara presión curativa para darse la Triss. Consejos. Algo para ti. El que es... Vale, ¿dónde está el espanto libro? Pues medicina para Triss. Para ti.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Hola.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Y aquí en la escena más 18. ¿Y ese gato negro? ¿Por qué hay un pussy en su pussy?
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
Parece que lo
Very
reconocía.
powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
¿Cómo?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Vilgefortz es un hechicero muy cabronazo.
Geralt, can we go?
¿Puedo verme la memoria?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Sí, vámonos.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Vámonos. Hay que entrar a Leo, pero sí, antes vamos a echar un polvete y vamos a estar charlando arriba un rato, ¿vale? No es nada personal, simplemente Leo me importa una mierda.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there. and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South
Norte.
to Temeria.
Ah,
King
sur.
Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Pues el norte para Vesemir. Pensaba que el norte, Temeria estaba al norte, que era uno de los reinos del norte. Así que Temeria está al sur.
I'll
Vale.
gather what information I can
Rivia
and
está
find
al
you in
norte.
Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Y si me cura la pérdida de memoria antes.
See you, Triss.
Bueno. Algo cerricano. No discute de lo que es cerricano. Wizima, Wizima. Pero sigo sin espada de plata para los monstruos, ¿eh? Tenemos un problema. Bueno, por ahora solo hemos visto Kaer Morhen.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
No muy impresionante. ¿Dónde yo? Me acabas de tirar un libro.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Esos no son perros. Necrófagos.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand? They're evil dogs.
Run!
Perro cusiluz.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
¿Te quedaste huérfano o sin hermana? Bueno, te has quedado solo. Te has quedado solo, niño. Te has quedado muy solo.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
What was that?
Magic,
¿Cómo me baja la
surely.
vida, tío?
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Kaer, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
It'll be okay.
Vamos a ver, ¿qué hay por aquí? La cola de salamandra. Gracias por la raid. Que no veo el chat, colega. Ah, vale, no ha salido nada en el chat. El Streamlab Chatbot funciona como le viene en gana. Una fogata, otra fogata, fogatas. Sí, sé cómo funcionan las fogatas. Juego, no hace falta que me lo expliques una y otra vez.
I may have heard of your brotherhood.
Vale, aquí restos. Vale, perfecto. Vale, no hay nada. Creo que le ha pasado al Streamlab Chatbot es que no está... Y mangar todo lo que pueda.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Anuncio disponible hasta tu inventario. Haz clic en el derecho del anuncio para leer y bloquear nuevas misiones. Busca todo. Vale. Para contratos de brujo, ¿de acuerdo? Lo pillamos todo y ya está. Lo pillamos todo y lo leemos. Aquí un viajero, mercenario, puerta y la posada. Vale, tengo aquí cosas que leerme. Monstruo o retrato del brujo anónimo. Esto es uno de los panfletos que hicieron que atacaran Kaer Morhen. Ciertamente no hay nada más repulsivo que esos monstruos que desafían a la naturaleza y son conocidos como brujos, vástagos de la magia más vil e impía. Son todos canallas sin conciencia, virtud ni escrúpulos, auténticas criaturas del infierno que solo saben matar. No hay lugar para ellos entre la gente decente y honrada. Y Kaer Morhen, donde estos malvados se refugian y realizan sus sucios rituales, debe ser borrada de la faz de la tierra. Y para erradicar todo el rastro de su presencia hay que cubrir esas tierras con sal y salitre. Este libro se añade en la entrada al glosario del diario. Vale. Y luego supongo que lo pondré a vender, ¿no? Información sobre un monstruo por fuente de espanto. El misterio del diario. Piedra afilar. Vamos a ordenar. Contrato de los ghouls. Necesito la sangre de al menos 5 ghouls. Pagaré generosamente. Calsten, el alquimista. Para completar este contrato, la entrada del ghoul tiene que estar en el bestiario. Vale. Contrato de sumergido. La iglesia del fuego eterno busca a alguien que se ocupe de los sumergidos de la orilla del río. La condición de pago es una prueba de haber matado a 3 bestias. Su cerebro. Preguntar por el reverendo. Para completar este contrato, la entrada del sumergido tiene que estar en el bestiario. Contrato de los Barguets. Se necesita urgentemente un hombre valiente que me traiga 10 cráneos de Barguet. Se recibirá sin orden. Abigail la botánica. Esto lo hemos leído, esto lo hemos leído. Posición de ojo de espanto. Mantén. Vale. Libro de la golondrina, gaviota blanca. Alucinógeno, base alquímica, golondrina. Aumenta la regeneración. Gato, prioridad por la noche. Ventisca. Aceite necrófago. Vale. Vale, hemos metido nuevas fórmulas. Ok.
Who's this?
Vale, ¿y ahora qué puedo hacer? Misiones, a ver. ¿Qué tengo? El buen pastor. Contrato de los ghouls. Pero el problema es que no tengo espada de plata. Bueno, vamos a ir a la posada a ver qué averiguamos. Hola. Medita en las posadas. Ahora con el posadero es que quiero en meditación. También puedes dejar una taberna para ello. Ahora con el posadero pulsa con almacenar. Vale. Aquí está Chani, aquí está Alvin.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Vale.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, streaked out of the ballads.
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
Sí.
No. No quiero que cantes para mí nada.
I may join my brother-in-law making moves.
Vale, se supone que aquí podemos pelear y ganar dinero.
Three ounces of optimum mater, A drop of mercury solution? Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Vale, pues como hay que traerle sangre de brujo. Uy, que no. Vamos a... No, ahora con el posadero. ¿Puedo dejarte cosas? ¿En serio tengo que dar toda la puta vuelta?
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables. But at night, guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
Voy a pasar de él y voy a irme a alguna misión. Porque quedan 10 minutos de directo, así que venga, fuera. Voy a ver si puedo hacer alguna misión de matar ghouls o lo que sea, o puedo salir. Vamos a ver. Misiones. La cola de salamandra. El cerebro de sumergidos. Ahí. Está muy lejos, tío. O a lo mejor no. Misiones. Contrato de los ghouls. No puedo hacerla. Cráneos de Bargets. Esto está más cerca. Venga. ¿Puedo salir tranquilamente?
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Que recuerda la espada. ¿Qué es los cabrones de la nada? Espera, ¿se dan de la nada? Yo me estaba dirigiendo hacia un tonel para saquear y me han entretenido. Ven aquí, ven aquí.
Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch.
Cabaña de Abigail. Saquear. Hola, vengo y te saqueo.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
¿Qué le pasa en el pelo?
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Bueno. ¿Y ya está? Puedo hablar con ella. Bueno, me hacen falta... ¿Qué pasa en el brillo? Está escuchando a los perros y está asustado. Tranquilo. Bueno, vamos a dar vueltas hasta que pillemos lo que nos hace falta. Lo que me hace falta son cráneos, ¿no? Cráneo de Barghest. Evidente valioso. Pues me falta uno. Ahí hay uno. Vale, vamos a ver a Abigail.
What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
I do. They're yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
¿Cómo andamos de dinero?
Maybe another time.
What do you want?
See you later.
Porque es que no sé ni cuánto dinero tengo. Tengo 112. Vale. Orden de arresto. Para el presente declaramos que el hombre conocido como el profesor es culpable de muchos crímenes contra la corona, como asesinato, asalto, resistencia a los guardias de la ciudad y a sus oficiales y otras felonías contra los súbditos del reino. Quien quiere que le cobije será considerado cómplice de sus crímenes. Por lo tanto, todo súbdito de la corona debe ayudar a la captura de este hombre. Ofrecemos una recompensa de 1000 orens al que lo lleve ante la justicia, vivo o muerto. En nombre de su majestad Rey Foltes, Vincent Bay, capitán de la guardia de la ciudad. He subido un nivel. Enséñame el ejemplo. Oye, tú.
What do you want?
Enséñame el ejemplo. ¿Qué tienes? Piedra de vino. Tiene una receta. Información sobre los Barghest. Pero es que todo sale muy caro. 200 pavos. ¿Te quieres ir a la porra? También para ayudar a los sumergidos. Tío, pero está muy caro. A ver. No me hacen nada, así que me da igual. Puerta cerrada. Puerta cerrada. Obviamente no puedo abrirlas. Vale, misiones. 5 minutos. Monstruos y hombres. Contra todos los ghouls no puedo hacerlo. Con el fuego eterno. 3 cerebros sumergidos. Vale, es para allá. Puedo pasar por aquí. Supongo que podré meterme en 40.000 millones de... Lo he hecho mal, ¿Quieres pegarle? ¿Le quieres pegar al puto perro, Geralt de Rivia? Hola.
Who's this?
Dios mío. El perro rabioso se ha convertido en un Vargas de estos. Colmillos de bestia. Vale. Puerta de casa abandonada. Espérate que me he hecho un lío. No, dirección contraria. Por aquí. Capilla del fuego eterno. No. No tengo ganas de donar a la iglesia.
I'm exhausted.
A ver, ¿podemos tirar por ahí? No, el problema es que están aquí las putas vallas para que no te salgas del camino. Supongo que tendré que ir al pantano. A ver. Ahora vamos a ir parando ya. Llevo 2 horas en directo. Quitando los 3-4 minutos del principio.
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Pues creo que lo voy a dejar justo aquí, ¿de acuerdo? Yendo aquí por este tío, pero es lo que hay. No había restos aquí. Aquí. ¿Puedo pasar entonces? Sí. Tarda mucho desde el momento que sale del modo de combate hasta que puede saquear, tío. No tenía ganas de pelear contra este tío, pero bueno. A mí déjame tranquilo, no tengo nada que ver con todo este tema. solo. Este está más duro de la cuenta. Mucho más duro de la cuenta, ¿eh? También sé todo, no he puesto niveles. A ver. Habla con este tío, con el reverendo. Y ahora veremos qué ocurre. Y lo dejamos aquí. El reverendo.
Be gone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Vale.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry.
Vale, no voy a hablar más con él. Podría hablar más con él. Pasa que para encender las capillas estas... El contrato de... Tercero de sumergidos. Vale. Hay 5 capítulos. Venga, dame los restos estos. Ahora el caso es, ¿qué hago para encender esto? Vale, hay que encender las capillas. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí, vamos a salvar. Y lo vamos a dejar justo por aquí, ¿vale? Pues venga, voy a cortar el vídeo aquí. Vale, cuando mi tecla para grabar es control F9 y no está funcionando. De hecho sigo grabando. Lo siento. A ver. F5. Guardamos. Y vamos a aquí. Da igual, aquí. Vale, pues aquí le doy yo a parar. Tener...